Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 4. We will to present about large classes. Okay, next. Group, we are have Nur'aini, Muhammad Rachmatullah, Putri Kamilah, Aulia Ahda Kamila, Uswatun Chasanah, and the last that is Saarah, Amirah, Arisanti. Next. Okay, for introducing will be presented by Mary.
Thank you, Rahmat, for the time for introduction of large classes. According to Hayes, 1997, there is no numerical determination of what shape a large class, as teacher perception of large classes differs from one context to another. And from Hess, 2001, assume that a class is considered large if the class has 30 students or more. As regard to the Saudi context, a class of 45 students is considered to be large, while in some Far East countries such as Japan, China, Pakistan, and India, a class of consists of 80 students and more is deemed to be large class. With the great number of students enrolling each year in schools and limited facilities, reducing class size in some teaching contexts in the developing countries seems to be impossible. Therefore, a substantial body of research suggests that for effective teaching and learning in large classes, teachers have to consider the following, like the course objective, the characteristic of their students, and their teaching styles. Some studies have emphasized that is not the class size that affect the learning process yet. It is the teacher quality and methodology that greatly counts. And here is a classified classroom based on the total of the students number. The first one-to-one teaching. The second is a very small class that consists of 2 until 6 students. And the third is a small class where the students is 7 until 13 students. The fourth is a standard class where the students is 14 until 25 students. And the fifth, a large class, which is consists of 26 until 45 students. And then the sixth, a very large class. There is more than 45 students in a class. And the next slide will be presented by my friend. Time is yours.
Okay, the next about the challenges of working in large classes. Next. Okay, the challenges that we found in the when teaching in the large class, we can divide the challenge into general areas. The first the challenges of teaching large classes in general, or TLC challenges. The second, the challenges specific to English language teaching in large class, or TELC challenges. And for teaching large classes, challenges include the following. For the first, classroom management, the whole class teaching, working with mixed abilities, exam time, and limited resources. And the next, for TELC challenges, or teaching English language class, the challenge relates specifically to teaching and learning language. They can be divided into two groups. The first, practicing language skill and providing feedback to learner. Next. Okay, the next will be explained with my friends.
Okay, thank you. The next is technical working with large classes. Okay, next. Okay, during the semester, each student was scheduled to attend one application session each week. While in the application session, students work in a small group to explore and discuss course content and gain experience working as a team while solving binary differential equation based application problems. Graduate teaching assistant with student question and did several applet problems. These applet problems were intended to help students in complementing their project. The institute monitored student progress through the semester and intervened an action plan to help them success in the okay. Next. Okay, working with a large class will be explained by my partner, that is uh, Miss Ahda, please.
Okay. In the working with large classes, there are there are 9 of them. The first is don't feel that you can only do teacher, and the second is make sure to know them all. The third is create system for managing materials if efficiently. The fourth is take long hard look at the room. The 5 is train students to be organized. Number 6 is do not get stuck on the front. Number 7 is try mini classes within the class. Number 8 is do not spend all your time getting tied up with discipline issues. And number 9 is over private contact time. Next, please. Okay, the next is will be presented by my friend. Time is yours.
Is a popular topic among faculty in the higher education. Nah, in the Carver and Stanley and Porter 2020 to have a broadest book focus on the largest class environment of varying strategies for a course design, student engagement, active learning and assessment. The advantage of large class include decrease in structure cost, efficiency, use the faculty time and talent, availability of a course, and standardization of the learning experience. However, there are significant expense to large class, including strain in personal relation between a student and instruction. Okay, next. Effectiveness of teaching method. The traditional passive view of learning involves situation where material delivers student using a lecture-based format. In contrast, a more modern view of the learning contracts vision, where students are expected to be active the learning process being participating in discussion and or collaborative activities. Overall, the result of recent studies concerning the effectiveness of teaching methods of forest extract species. Okay, next. Okay, this is will be explained by my partner, please.
Okay, next is technique used in classroom support. The first is teaching assistant. You can choose someone who can help you in any aspect of classroom life. They may be parents, trained teacher, volunteers, or anyone who would like to be involved. Let them know how they can assist you with simple classroom management. You can determine that the greatest use of some helpers is to support certain class members, such as weaker students or those who are experiencing particular difficulties. Second is students' deputies. Choose a student to help you in similar way, accepting wide-ranging responsibilities to help you both academically and administratively. These positions could be given to students who show particular progress or make an individually significant achievement in a previous lesson, or they could be distributed randomly or by students' vote. Last is students monitor. Allocate students specific roles to help get your class organized and conduct an effective class. For example, give a seating arrangement for instance to the monitors who make sure everyone is seated appropriately for this class as soon as they enter the room. The additional benefit of using monitors and students' deputies is that many students are effectively participating in the lesson's success and have a stake in it. This may reduce discipline and nuisance problems. Next.
Okay, for the next is strategies to help instructor deal with some of the challenges associated with teaching large classes. For the first is promoting student engagement and then handling student grades. And the third is working with teaching assistants. And the fifth is dealing with cheating. And then managing logistical issues. And the last is integrating technology. For the next presentation, I will give back to Rahmat.
Okay, thank you for attention. This is we are from group 4. We say thank you very much, and I'm sorry. We are sorry. Have many wrong in the PPT or we say, and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.